In this video, I'd like to describe how things are related to the parent function. So if you look at this chart, anything on the outside is a vertical transformation. So adding d, that shifts up d units, subtracting down. This one, you have to set equal to 0 and solve. When you set it equal to 0, you'll get negative c, so that is a translation left c units. On the inside of these parentheses, it's right or left, and this one would be right c units. On the outside, if there's a negative, it reflects over the x-axis, but the inside, it reflects over y. Fractions out front make them fat. If they're out front of the function, it's making it that fat by vertical compression or vertical shrink. Fractions out front make them fat, but if it fractions on the inside of a function, it's getting fat because of horizontal stretch, pulling it wide, just like opening up a paper clip. Let's try a couple of sample problems. So if the parent function is f of x, this transformation on the outside makes it shift up 8 units. How about this one? That's right 3. Fractions out front make them fat. We have to figure out why they're fat. If it's on the outside, it is vertical shrink. Or you can say vertical compression. Fractions out front make them fat, but if it's on the inside of this function, it's fat because of that horizontal stretch action. We've got horizontal and we're pulling it apart. Negatives, usually the stuff on the outside is a vertical transformation, but this negative on the outside reflects it across the x-axis or any horizontal axis. So we call it reflect x. On the inside, usually it's horizontal transformations, except for this one. On the inside, it's the opposite of what you see, just like your reflection would be the opposite direction of what you see, or other people would see rather. So this one reflects across the y-axis. What happens if you put it in both places? That is not covered on that chart. If it's in both places, this reflects. Do you remember? I'll give you a hint. Reflects across the origin. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you so much. We'll see you in class. Bye-bye.